No, I don't. I just think that the government were quite, I don't know what that word is, hesitant to make quite big changes because of what potentially could happen. They were mainly thinking of the economy, which is fair enough, but they weren't thinking of humanity, in my opinion. So, yeah, I don't think it's been handled very well.
No, no, I don't. I think they've handled certain things well. They kept a lot of the right businesses open during the first lockdown that needed to stay open. And I think they also opened a lot of the wrong businesses too early, I don't have complete faith.
Us going out to eat out to help out, us going into pubs, which they obviously brought in the law for 10 o'clock. It's just little things that put the economy slightly in a better place, but just for it to get worse again.
We're an island, we should have just closed borders for a little while in the beginning, which they didn't. Lots and lots of flights were coming in, and I think it was really bad. Now we should just support them. We should just do what they're asking us to do, and maybe if we all just stick together and do the right thing, and even like the other political party, just stop sort of criticising all the time. Let's just try and get through this together.
I'm actually a scientist by origin. This is not easy for any government. Of course they're going to get things wrong at times because there are alternatives approaches and you don't know what one's right until you do it sometimes. There's some things I think they could have done better. I think the first lockdown they could have started maybe a week earlier. I think maybe we could have had a 2-week circuit break around half term to maybe try and avoid going into this 4-week lockdown.
No, none at all. I think they're novices. Absolutely no confidence whatsoever. They're just slow at everything, deliberating, unsure. They've got all the highest paid scientists and advisors and right hands and left hand people and still can't get it right. I don't have confidence in them at all. Is that severe enough?
I think they need to start listening to their science officers a bit more, The people that actually are properly researching this thing, they need to be acting on their knowledge as soon as they get it.
On it and sort of from the get-go. And I think that's the main criticism I have, is that they should have enforced that lockdown quicker. Yeah. And now at the moment people say, it's another lockdown. I think that's the right thing to do. Yeah, it is what it is.
And we're seeing the payoff for the other countries that did it. Yeah. Their rates have declined while we've had another spike up, While that's sort of happened everywhere, our peak is a lot bigger than the rest of the world.
What I will say, I'm going to add here my shot, I'm fed up with the media talking about using the words U-turns. You have to adapt to the data. No one would be happy if they just said, this is what we're going to do, and it doesn't matter what the data happens, we'll keep doing the same thing even if it's not working. So for me, they're not U-turns, it's you have to change your course.